Hey guys, welcome back to Collective Perspective. We're hitting the big 9-0 today. 90 episodes. Make sure you go listen to episode 89. It's very Halloweeny because we're talking about... What?
Nothing.
Oh, we're talking about Castlevania collectible games. And you should go watch that.
Get nice and spooky. While you're at it, go ahead and listen to episodes 1 through 88 as well. They're all good. So...
I don't know why that was so funny to me. Today we're talking about some not collectible stuff. Nintendo DS games, variants. We do these episodes from time to time where we just kind of take 3 variants each and talk about them. I'm going to put them on the screen for you because we probably don't own them. Do you own any of yours?
I don't, and I misread the assignment because I got 6 variants of my own, so I guess I'll pick 3. Did a lot of research today.
You can share all 6 if you want. I can share 4.
Yeah, why not? Let's make it 10.
All right.
Unless we have
a nice even number.
The off chance that we have some crossover, then we won't have 10. But we'll see how it goes.
So welcome back to episode 90. We're doing 10 DS variants today. I gotta change the episode title now.
Oops.
Cool. More stuff for y'all. Well, since you have more, you're gonna go.
You guys.
You're gonna go first. Is there anything we need to preface this episode with?
I don't think so. You know, the DS. There's almost 2,000 DS games that are released in North America. Many of them have variants, and I guarantee you that not all of them have been discovered yet. So if researching DS variants is something that sounds fun to you, there's probably a whole world for you to explore because there's just so many games. You know, whether it be boring stuff like UPCs or comic books being included, or just all these little different things. There's tons and tons of stuff for you to explore. So if you're into variants, DS is a good console to get yourself into.
Yeah, and if you like researching DS variants, we'll get you our therapist's phone number because we also have the same illness as you.
It's a sickness. It's definitely a sickness.
All right, Craig, take us into number 1.
Number 1. So this is a foreign one variant. So Nintendogs. Obviously everybody knows Nintendogs, part of the Touch Generations line. As they reprinted Touch Generation games, a lot of them they added kind of like an orange banner at the top that had kind of like a tagline explaining the game to grandma. Because everyone was getting their grandma DSs back in the day for some reason. And for Nintendogs, the original 3 games, the Labrador, the Dachshund, and the Chihuahua, the tagline was "a puppy of your own" on the banner on top. That wasn't on the original release. That's kind of fun.
Huh.
And for the Dalmatian version of the game, they never gave it that banner, but for some reason some of the copies have limited edition printed on them, even though this game was printed to all hell, and it's not limited edition. I'm assuming it's kind of like the Platinum GameCube limited edition where it said they all were, and then they just kept making them, so I think they stopped including it at some point. Because there's a ton of Dalmatians with and without the limited edition stamp on them.
Gotcha. Good stuff. That was a good one to kick it off with. I appreciate the good info there.
Everybody loves Nintendogs.
I'm going to take us into Beyblade. Did you watch Beyblade? Did you play Beyblade?
No, but it's funny because it's gotten a weird resurgence on TikTok. I see a lot of Beyblade TikToks now, so shout out to you Beybladers out there.
I bet it's so fun, you know? I mean, I don't know why, but I never had them as a kid. I never watched it or anything. If you don't know, Beyblade, let them rip. It's it's like a spinning top that you put in like a dome, right? Is that the same sport I'm thinking of here?
Yeah.
And it's like you know, you let them rip into the dome and they fight each other. They're just toys, and you know, whichever one falls first loses, I guess. I'm assuming. There's a standard release of Beyblade Metal Fusion, and then there are some freaking cool big boxes that come with Beyblades. There are 3 big box variants that I saw. You can get the Cyber Pegasus 100HF, Beyblade, and that was the Toys R Us exclusive big box. But they didn't stop there. There's the Walmart exclusive big box that came with Bakushin Susanoo 105F. God knows what any of those words or numbers mean. And then there's a third one I found that came with a Counter Leon D125B. Again, I don't know what the heck that means, but this one doesn't have a retailer on it. So you got Toys R Us, Walmart, and then a no-name retailer. And then the best part of all of this is they all have different covers, because you think of like Yu-Gi-Oh, you have different characters in the anime, and they what, Joey has the blue eyes, is that right?
No. That's fine. Yeah, he has the red eyes.
Okay.
But go on.
So it would be like including it would be like doing a Toys R Us exclusive, and then Joey is on half of the cover art, and the card included was a Red Eyes Black Dragon. That's what they did with these Beyblades.
That's really funny. Sorry.
There's 3
got
Beyblades.
The blue eyes, right? And I'm like, nope. Good try.
Big Yu-Gi-Oh fan here. Yeah. So they customized each cover art to have the owner's Beyblade on half of the art, which is super cool. They didn't have to do that, but they went above and beyond. They seem super uncommon. If you go on eBay right now, there's one listed out of all of these that is $200 CIB. It is the Toys R Us one. There's none in solds, and you're looking like you included this on your list.
We have 9 DS variants to share with you today.
Change of the title.
Again.
Cool. Well, yeah, that's a... Did I forget anything?
No, you pretty much covered it. That's what I was going to bring up, was it's crazy that they printed this game on multiple cover arts.
Yeah.
And I also think that there was a 4th cover art that was different for the one that didn't come with any Beyblades, too.
Yeah. I didn't notice that.
It's just absolutely crazy the amount of effort that they put into this thing that probably didn't sell, super duper well either, so...
Yeah.
But yeah, these are very hard to find. I only found one listing as well, the one you were talking about earlier. So these seem to be very tough to find. Good luck if you are looking to complete your DS Beyblade collection. It's going to be a rough one.
I mean, our childhood, dude, like Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon were just slammed with Beyblade commercials. Like, it must have been kind of popular. Mm-hmm. But 0% of the people on this show have played it.
Not me. They got me in Thatch Bell. They got me in Yu-Gi-Oh. They almost got me in Digimon, but not quite. They obviously got me in Pokemon, but they couldn't get me on Beyblades.
All right.
Next up. So this game, the full title is Nancy Drew: The Mystery of the Clue Bender Society. There is a variant of this game where it comes shrink-wrapped to a graphic novel for Nancy Drew. And the reason I know this isn't just some retailer bundled bullshit they're trying to sell you extra stuff was there's a print of the back of the game on the back of the graphic novel, so that's why it's like if you were looking at the back of the box of the game and you wanted to see the game. So this must be an official thing.
Heck yeah.
I'm only able to find one on eBay right now. It's listed for $1,200. It's sealed. Absolutely insane that they made this. And the best part about it is the graphic novel it comes with is number 4. Not even number 1. And I just thought that was incredible. So I had to put this on the list. Super weird, cool variant. It'll never fit on your shelf right. And I just think it's awesome that this exists.
What, are you just going to start reading at number 4?
Exactly. That's why I thought it was hilarious. I'm like, why would you not pack it with number 1? It's crazy.
Or perhaps this is actually a graphic novel variant that includes a DS game.
That could be it. Like, oh, we have a ton of this DS game because nobody bought the Nancy Drew games on DS. What do we do with them?
You know what's crazy? I have a follower on Instagram. I posted my Nancy Drew GBA game one time. I think her name is I don't remember exactly, but the Instagram handle of her account is like Nancy Drew Collector or something. And you go on her page, all kinds of stuff. And she commented on my freaking Nancy Drew post, and I don't even remember what it said, but it's so funny. There's people collecting just anything out there.
Mm-hmm. Was that validating that you had the Nancy Drew Collector post on your Nancy Drew game?
That was pretty good.
It's awesome.
um, yeah, that's a cool one. Heck yeah, I can't wait to see a picture of it after we record this.
It's weird and fun. So, like I said, why did it come with number 4? It's so funny to me.
Let's do Backyard Baseball 2010. Are we down to 8 now?
No.
Backyard Baseball apostrophe 10 is what it's really called. We have the standard version of this game. It's common. Then we have one that included some Topps baseball cards. Now, Backyard Baseball, a pretty long-running franchise. I'm going to say it started in the 90s on PC, maybe. It's weird that this game has some fans for sure, and I'm pretty sure they're making a new one, or maybe they already did.
I think one of the old PC ones got ported recently or something, and people were hyped about that.
Yeah. Anyways, I think this might actually be a good one to look out for because there are none on eBay. There's a couple of, you can find the variant cover, but obviously the baseball cards are long gone, and they're going to be super hard to find CIB with this game. I don't even know the DS is so undocumented, I have no idea which cards originally came with it. Who knows, maybe there's a variant where there's different cards included just because the factory said, yeah, let's just throw some of these in there. Who knows?
I was gonna say, did it come with a sealed pack, or
that's a good question.
Who knows? Yeah, could have just been a pack of cards. Maybe it was 3 random cards in a clear plastic wrapper or something strange.
Yeah, if they are sealed together, which they probably are, that would make sense. Then there's probably an easier chance of finding them if they weren't.
Yeah, because a lot of cards, will have codes at the bottom or something to be they're from this set. So you might be able to figure it out, but you probably have to do some digging.
Obed Adams, I know you're watching this video. Let us know which cards came with this game.
He probably has it, if anybody.
That is a guy in my Discord who has the DS set, the North American Nintendo DS set.
Cooler than the rest of us, that's for sure. Next up for me, doesn't seem exciting, but I put it on here because I actually think it seems kind of hard to find, and that is Hannah Montana with the slipcover. I went through many eBay pages after seeing one with a slipcover, and I only found one. So maybe my eBay searching isn't very good, but I just thought that was interesting that I found one with a slipcover and then I didn't see any more in the hundreds and hundreds of results. So I figured that might be one to note, maybe something harder to find to be on the lookout for, if you care about crappy games that just happen to be rare.
Interesting. I do.
Exactly. That's basically our entire brand. So
you just publicize that, and I'm the only person listening who gives a dang.
I was gonna say the one copy. I think it's only $20, so you might want to buy it now. Who knows? Might never find another one. It comes with a poster.
Might never find it.
Might never find it again. It comes with an instruction booklet and a guide booklet. It comes with a Disney registration card. This is quite the collectible, if you ask me.
Oh, is it? I bet I know who the publisher is. It's Buena Vista or something, or Disney. I don't remember what they called their Disney brand, but they have a ton of inserts, is what I'm getting at.
Yeah, it just has the Disney logo on it, and then the cartridge is BVG. So
okay, that's Buena Vista Games.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. There's not much you can say about that, but I'm always down for a rare slipcover. That's something that you can keep an eye out for at a game store for sure. I'm going to save my best one for last. So we're going to do this one. 999. This might be the one y'all know about if you know about any of these. 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. So this is the first game in the Zero Escape series. Don't know what that is.
So good. It's so good. I love this game.
Visual novel published by Axis. The game was re-released in 2010 with a completely different cover art and a manual. And the original copy released in 2009, and it says the developer is Spike Chunsoft. The 2010 reprint just says Chunsoft. No one's going to notice that. Everyone's going to notice the big giant cover art change, but I thought that was worth noting as well. Talk to us about 999 for a minute.
I think everybody should play it. I think it's a great introduction to the visual novel genre of video games. It was, I think it might have been the first one I played technically, unless you count Ace Attorney, because that's kind of visual novel-y as well. Well, yeah, they're both kind of like that, but 999 is excellent. I would not recommend playing the modern ports on like Vita or PlayStation, or I think they might be on Switch too. This game is definitely best experienced on the DS, and I don't think it's too expensive, so I would definitely try to get a copy on DS if you want to play it. But it's one of the most unique games I've ever played, and I actually absolutely adore it. So super duper replayable too. It has multiple endings, and it's worth playing to get through all of those endings. So check out 999 if you like to play your video games.
Does it use the touchscreen?
Yes. Okay. A lot.
You said Vita and Switch 2, and I was like, huh, those all have touchscreens.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think, but I'm pretty sure it's on PS4 as well, so they've made ways you could play without it. But the DS is definitely the way to go. It has the pixel art. They kind of changed the art style on the modern ports. They took away the touchscreen, which was like actually integral to the way that the story was told, with like inner monologues and different things. So it's like 100% you got to play it on DS if you're going to play it.
Sounds like it'd be a great one for the Delta emulator.
Excellent for the Delta emulator, actually. That's 100% correct.
All right, you're up.
I'm up. I might as well save the harder one to find on my list for last. So next up, we got Kingdom Hearts Recoded. Again, nothing super duper exciting, but this game has a version with a foil cover and a non-foil cover. I don't know of many DS games with foil covers, so I just thought that was kind of cool and interesting. Looking on eBay, it actually looks like the non-foil cover seems to be less common, but that obviously isn't as flashy or cool looking. So your pick what you want to buy if you decide to buy this game.
Aren't the like foils like, aren't there like little Mickey symbols and like little Disney symbols thrown in there or something? I don't know.
Maybe, I don't know. I couldn't tell. In photos, it was even hard to tell sometimes. I was looking through listings. I had to go to different pictures to see if it was foil or not. So
I think I have that one.
Pull it off the shelf right now. Do it live.
All right.
See what you got. Is it foil or is it not foil? Make your guess in the comments. I'm guessing he has the foil. Foil cover, you said, is pretty, I'm assuming?
Yeah, you could probably see it flashing in the light here. Yeah.
There it is. It's a beaut.
Oh, yeah, and the back continues to have foil as well, obviously.
That's cool.
Maybe that's not obvious. That is a heavy DS game. There are some inserts in that son of a gun.
Let's unbox it right now. Let's see what we got in there. Come on. I'm trying to get you more watch time.
Watch time.
Watch time, baby.
It's a fat manual. It's very heavy.
Woo-wee. That girl is thick.
There's not that many inserts, actually. We got a Square Enix Reg card, and we got that thing.
There you go. That's like, what is it? Spectros on the DS has like a manual so thick it feels like you're holding 5 DS games. Some of these manuals get very large on DS.
Let's talk about a dual pack. Did you put a dual pack as your final game?
I didn't, because I thought that'd be cheating.
A dual
it's
pack.
Too easy. A dual pack.
This is the dual pack, and I don't think anybody knows about it. Pac-Man World 3 with Namco Museum. Does Craig know about it?
Hard to find. Very hard to find.
I wrote insanely hard to find, but then I saw there were 2 on eBay, which was kind of crazy. So
expensive?
Yeah, so this game is basically a slipcase that holds the 2 games. These are not variants by any means. These are just, it's like the GameCube Sega double packs. They are just the same regular old game thrown into a slipcover. And the whole thing gets sealed. So the seal is on the outside with the cardboard sleeve covering this, I'm assuming, 2 sealed games inside. And actually, I'm not assuming. You'll see the pictures I post. I think it's funny. I've had an Amazon. I don't buy games on Amazon. Nobody does buy retro games on Amazon. But I've had a save.
I was gonna say sometimes you can get lucky with GBA. But
yeah, I have this game saved on a list because there is, for some reason, an Amazon listing for this dual pack, and of course nothing ever pops up. Yeah.
But one day.
That's pretty much all I have to say about this. I've known about this for a long time, and it is very insanely hard to find. There used to be like no pictures of it, but to the point where I wasn't even sure if it existed. But right now, there's 2 listed: $300 for a sealed copy, $280 for a CIB. You might as well spend the extra $20, or you might as well not buy either of them and just keep a safe search.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing that someone will just post randomly somewhere. You'll find it in a shop for not too expensive because they won't think anything of it. Not really worth ponying up for unless you have FU money. So
unless you're going for the Pac-Man set and this is your last game.
Yeah, because then you just want to get it over with. When you're set collecting for anything, whether it's a subset or a real set, when you're down to like the last 5 games, you're like, just put it on a credit card. You're like, I'm over it.
I'm about to find that out for myself soon.
You're what, 20 something away from GameCube?
So I think it's exactly 20 now.
It's pretty exciting.
Take us into the best one on the list.
Best one on the list. Very famous DS game. An all-time classic, some might say.
Beyblade.
Junior Brain Trainer on the Nintendo DS. So, I couldn't tell you why or what it is, but this game has a revision, a USA-1 cart. I cannot find any copies except for one on eBay for like $1,000 something. Obviously, it's probably not actually worth that much, but it's the only copy up there. And there's tons of sealed copies of this game. I didn't look through all of them, so here's you, the viewer, your chance to maybe find it. The UPC code is different for the USA-1 cart. Instead of it ending in 3-1, it ends in 4-1. So if you want to take the time and look through all the sealed copies that are up there for $5 to $10, because I'm not going to do it, maybe you can get yourself a nice sealed rare DS game. But yeah, Junior Brain Trainer USA-1 cartridge. The UPC code for the USA-1 cart is 81429-001-0041. So I'm doing y'all a favor. If you want a rare DS game, look through all the sealed listings. You'll probably find at least one.
Wow, how do you know about this?
I literally... So the way I made my list today was I literally went on eBay, typed in Nintendo DS games, and I just opened up random tabs of random games, and then I would search up that game into its own search thing and look through and see if I could find anything different. So like I looked up Nintendogs, and then I did Nancy Drew, and I looked up Nancy Drew, and then I did Hannah Montana, I looked up Hannah Montana. Literally, all of this was kind of just, like, scrolling for a while, so...
That is how you do it, folks.
It's like, I just, like, closed my eyes, threw a dart, and I was like, alright, this is what we're going to try to find a variant for.
Man. I mean,
true research happening on this show.
You and that eBay seller are the 2 people who knew about this game before this episode released.
And now the whole world knows. This is going to be your most viewed video of all time. And Junior Brain Trainer going to be top of the game. #1 DS game.
I got to see this cover art. Junior Brain Trainer. Sounds familiar. Oh, yeah, I have seen this.
But have you seen the USA-1?
What is there a different publisher on the USA-1?
I don't actually. Good question. Oh, you're right. So even easier to spot the difference. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, Maximum Family Games for the USA-1, and VP Games for the regular one. So there you go. That makes it even easier to find.
Wow. Firefighter Treasures on eBay has a sealed copy of the boring one for $25, and his title says, "Factory sealed, rare, hard to find."
Don't know about that one, Chief.
Well, that's awesome. I think that was a great one to end it on.
That is 9 DS variants for you guys. Sorry it couldn't be 10. We just both really thought Beyblade was cool, apparently.
Beyblade might be the coolest thing on this list. I can't believe they changed the cover art.
I don't know. I think I gotta give a shout out to Nancy Drew with graphic novel #4. I think that's excellent.
I love it. All right, well, there's another 25 minutes for you guys to enjoy this fine October.
Happy Halloween to all of you ghouls out there.
Yeah, who knows? This might release on Halloween. I certainly don't know.
It'll be this month, at least, hopefully.
Hope you all have a wonderful Halloween with lots of candy. We'll see you in November for 2 more collective perspective episodes. Go subscribe to Craig's Game Room, and we'll see you then.
Take care.